today I'll be sharing with you my August favorites, all of the products that I reach for the most, nonstop, all the good stuff. And yeah, there may or may not be something in here I didn't like, didn't love, didn't wow me. But we'll get into it, all the details, all the things. Let's hydrate and begin. Let's get right into it. And we're going to start off with a few skincare products because without that, that's literally the foundation for everything, and it's vital. So I'm gonna start off with a few skincare products. This has been a staple in my routine for years. It's not new. I've shared this with you for a couple of years now. It's from Sisley. It's the Exfoliating Enzyme Mask. I especially love this after my morning workouts because it's a 1-minute mask, but it also exfoliates the skin in a very gentle way. It gives a deep clean to my skin and it leaves me feeling nice and fresh, you know, just ready to take on the day. It delivers all of that without being harsh, and I feel like my skin is reset and fresh. So the way this works is it's a powder. You put a little bit in your hand, and what I do is I'll wet the other hand and drip a couple sprinkles off my fingertips and make it into like a smooth paste. Nice circular motions all over the face, leave it. I usually do it in the shower. That way I can kind of start cleaning up. And by the time I'm done, it's a little over a minute, obviously, but I then rinse it off and amazing. It's really, really good. And again, after a nice, good morning workout, this feels so good on the skin. I've got a new daytime serum. I've been loving, loving, loving this one from Elemis. Now, my nighttime routine, it's a lot. Like, I really go on with heavier products, more targeted for more things type of routine type products. But during the day, I really like a light, easy, works with my sunscreen, is not going to let my makeup feel heavy kind of products. And this, so this is the Elemis Pro-Collagen Full Restore Serum. It's light, it layers really, really well under my SPF. This gives my skin beautiful hydration without being heavy. And that's, again, so vital for me during the day because I save all the extra heavy, good, juicy slatheriness for my nighttime routine. This is really, really, really nice. I love the Elemis balms, and I've been kind of dabbling into their other skincare products, so this has been really good. So you know, we recently tried a few new makeup removers, but those were more like the traditional makeup removers, if you will. And I have kind of stuck with the same makeup removing balms for a while, but your girl has branched out. I recently tried the Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. This one is vitamin E and eucalyptus oil. Now, let me just tell you, okay? I don't like eucalyptus. I'm not the biggest fan. And I know a lot of people will actually hang like a eucalyptus in the shower and the steam and all of that. I can't do that. That's how much I do not like eucalyptus. But this eucalyptus in here, it's not so overpowering and overwhelming that I can't stand it. I actually kind of like it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. But other than that, beautiful surprise. This is quite an effective balm. It is kind of like your standard balm as far as texture, consistency, all of that. It definitely melts off the day beautifully. And what I like about this is something I use when I just want to take off a full face of makeup. I mean, the full glam light makeup, or when it's just like a sunscreen and some powder day. It does remove everything on all those tiers, all those levels. It's effective. It's gentle, it's refreshing, and it never leaves my skin feeling stripped or as if there's like a greasy layer on there. Because I know we've tried some balms that do kind of leave the skin a little like, there's like a film, it's greasy. This is not like that. It's effective, it's gentle, gets everything off, does what it needs to do, and it does it really, really well. So I like it a lot. And again, it's from Versed. Of course, eye cream. Eye cream is the day and the night. And yes, I still love and use my CALECIM Professionals. This one is outstanding, amazing. It's great before makeup. It's great at night. It's great when there's no makeup. It's great, just great. I also apply this on my lids, and that's the first eye cream I've felt good enough to do so. It's effective in that aspect. I take it out to the temple. This is working wonders for my skin. I really, really, really have been loving this. And I feel like you've seen this in every favorite for almost the entire year. I think we're going on like 7-8 months now that I've been consistently using this. It's really good. I have 2 sunscreens to share with you that have been getting a lot of love from me. Because I love sunscreen. I can't go a day without it. It's vital. And these I like because I can use them as a moisturizer during the day. Because again, my daytime routine is very minimal. So let's start off with this one. This is the Every Tone SPF 30. So this one, I will tell you, of the 2 that I've been rotating between, this one does give a little bit of a cast when you first put it on, but it does disappear once everything warms up and it's completely blended into the skin. But it does leave my skin looking very healthy, and it's nicely hydrating without being heavy, because during the day I don't want to feel like I have 10, 12 different layers on my skin. I like when everything's comfortable and nice and just easy, effortless kind of vibes. I love how this wears and looks, especially under makeup and on no makeup days, and I really like the packaging. So the next sunscreen that I'm reaching for a lot is from Versed. It's the Good Defense Daily Sunscreen SPF 50. If I want a little higher in protection, maybe I have something more going on that day, I'm going to be out more that day, whatever the case may be, and in my head, hey, I need more sun protection, this is what I will pick. This is my go-to for that. But even when it's not, I still like it because of the texture, the way it feels, and all the things. This is nice and lightweight and hydrating, and it gives the skin a gorgeous glow. And it works just as well on its own and under makeup. So it's not technically a primer, but I've kind of been using it as that. I put on my makeup, and everything's great. Everything's good. Here we are yet again with my KOBA products for the body. I have been loving these so much. Let's start off with this. This is the Bottoms Up Foot Cream. Listen, I refuse, okay, because I refuse to have my little feet out and have a crusty, dusty heel. I refuse. So this is great because it's going to hydrate your feet. You're going to look good. You're going to feel good. And you're going to have to worry about, you know, the heel looking rough. You know what I mean? Because no. Shea butter, olive oil, nice hydrating ingredients. Really, really, really good stuff. Okay? You can see I've been hitting it. I can't not share this with you. Okay? Because I want all of us to be nice and cute with our heels and our little strappy sandals and whatever. And you know what's great? At night, put this on, slather it on, okay, and put your socks. You'll thank me in the morning. That extra, extra little boost, because like the face, we want to pamper the rest of our body too, you know what I mean? This is awesome. Highly, 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 highly recommend. And just keeping with the body hydration with KOBA, this is the Milk It Body Lotion. This, just like the foot cream, is going to give you that nice hydration. You're going to feel good. You're not going to be greasy. You can put this on and go sit in your car in your leather seat and not have to worry about leaving anything behind. This applies beautifully, hydrates, melts into the skin, just really good stuff. And it too has the SEPHORA oil, I think that's how you say it, and all the good stuff, all the nourishment that you want for your body. This is awesome. For a while, for a really, really long time. This is all that I use. Majority of the time, you would have seen me reach for my Westman Atelier Vital Skincare Powder in the shade Pink Bubble in particular. This was my go-to under eye, and then I would just set the rest of the face with it. See how hardcore pan that thing is? I love it. Right as I was considering to repurchase, okay, I said, you know what? There's this other powder I really want to try that I've wanted to try for years. And I said, you know what? Let's just, and we'll see before I repurchase. And I'm so glad that I did. This is the Chantecaille Talc-Free Loose Powder. First of all, I don't like the packaging. I don't like the packaging at all, at all, at all, at all. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, I don't like it. Honestly, I have been so spoiled by this. This is the La Prairie Skin Caviar Loose Powder. This, to me, is packaging, okay, on so many levels, and an amazing product. We know this. I'm not going to bore you with that. This has immediately become my everyday go-to powder, even on my no makeup days, because I just, some days will just do skincare, sunscreen, dust a little bit of powder, call it a day. This is so good for that. And makeup too, obviously. This powder is really lightweight. It's comfortable. and it gives my skin a super soft finish without feeling dry. I love it to set the under eye. I love it to dust it all over. It's beautiful. And I remember when I first tried it and I first shared it with you guys, I was just like, whoa. It is just such a beautiful powder, and I cannot answer why it took me so long to try this, but I'm really glad that I did. I hate the packaging. I really do. But product is outstanding. The Tom Ford Black Orchid Cream Blush. Yay! We finally got another cream blush from Tom Ford. And the packaging, hello, so good. This is like a raspberry pink kind of shade, and I was honestly intimidated at first, okay, because whoa. Okay, it's a lot. It looks like a lot, doesn't it? But I actually like that because it gives you the ability to kind of keep it soft, super sheer, kind of like just a little something, or you have the choice and the ability to build it up and really have a little nice pop of color on the cheeks. I've also been wearing this on my lips and I love it for that. I did a vlog style wear test with this product where I wore it all day. I went out in the elements, all the details, all the things, and it wore so good all day, and that's why I've been constantly reaching for it. It's an amazing product, and the fact that I can use it on my cheeks and my lips, that makes getting ready in the morning just so much quicker. Because listen, we have those days where we just gotta go. This is great. A little Chanel on the eyes today. This is from the Louboutin, the buttons, ombre buttons collection. These were sold out, then they came back in stock, and they're at other retailers now. So I have been sharing all the things on my community tab here on YouTube, but I am really, really happy with this little quad from Chanel. This is the color story that I went with. This is number 239. BOUTONS Baroque. I don't know. You're not here for my pronunciation. But anyways, I love that this gives you color, but still in a very wearable way. As much as I love the little details and, you know, the limited edition, the collector's piece, if you will, you know, all the details that were on this prior to me going in and using it, I had to look past that because the colors are so wearable, so easy, you know what I mean? They do make it hard to want to use the product because they make it so pretty. That's what I'm trying to say. But I really love this color story. It's so easy. It's ideal for every day, even though it's color. Because I feel that this look that I'm wearing right now is color, but it's still so soft and wearable. And I have been just reaching for this a ton. The quality of the shadows, they're very easy to work with. They're very ideal for every day. You got your one and dones, you have your little, you know, pop of color, like I said, but still very sophisticated in Chanel. In my dedicated video, I did share with you that it was, you know, I would suggest that you go into the purple shade if you're going to wear that shade to use it before you put on the rest of your makeup. But honestly, I just go in with my finger and slightly apply that to the lid, and I haven't really had that much fallout. But if you go in with a brush, I promise you, you're going to have fallout. But listen, it's eyeshadow. You're putting too much pressure on yourself with these eyeshadows. There's going to be fallout sometimes. There's going to be kick up, all the things. But great color story, beautiful, beautiful formula. And a nice little collector's piece, if you will, because of the details of the buttons. Because Chanel is known for their really gorgeous buttons. And I love that they put it in an eyeshadow palette. And I mean, since we're talking about the eyes, I have been wearing these little there's none in there now, wait. I've been really enjoying these LYS pre-glued lash clusters. These are so beginner friendly, like you don't understand. I have strayed so far away from lash clusters and lash extensions because, I don't know, it's not that it's intimidating because, listen, we can do anything. Hello. But it's just, I don't know, the thought of, you know, softening your eye, I don't know, maybe it's in my head. But this was so easy. I mean, whoa. I couldn't believe that I could do this. So if I could do this, anyone could do it. And I have used every single one. Now these do say that you can use them and leave them on for about 3 days, I think it was. But honestly, I did try that. I slept in it one night, but I felt like I couldn't sleep because I kept like, oh no, I'm gonna wake up and my eyes are gonna be glued shut. Or like I said, it's in my head. So yes, you could keep these on for a couple of days. but I personally like to remove them because I like to clean. I like to clean. I like it clean, okay? But I love the self-adhesive because you don't have to worry about a glue and the mess. You just put them on and they stay. They look great. And I like that they're not too heavy. That's something that I've always kind of, I don't want my lashes to look too much, you know? Obviously, I like them a lot because there's no more. I use them all. The Tom Ford Architecture Radiance Foundation. I have tested this so thoroughly. I think I did 3 videos on it, wear test vlog style, compared it to Shade and Illuminate. This is beautiful. This is so, so beautiful. Now this does claim full coverage, but no, I don't get full coverage with this. I truly get light medium, but that's great because it allows the skin to look like skin. And although it says radiant, it's not that overly dewy, greasy, sweaty kind of vibe. It's more that natural, healthy skin vibe, which makes it so perfect for constant use. You don't feel guilty wearing this. It does also have some skincare in there, which that's always awesome. And an SPF of 50, like what? It's awesome. I will admit there was a bit of a struggle in getting my shade situated because it went from, you know, the same shade across the board in all of Tom Ford's to now there's completely new shades. Everything's different. And I went for a loop. Sure I did. This foundation wears amazing all day. Long days, hot days, cool days, all the days. I love this so much. I'm very, very happy that I finally got my shade right. And I've been using it a ton. It's beautiful. This is not new, but it's just so good. It's what I've been reaching for and using the most. It's from Dior. It's the Dior Forever Contour Skin Contour Stick. I have this in 2 shades, but the one shade that I have found to really work best for me is 02 Tan. This blends so good. It's so creamy. It's so beautiful on the skin. You can build it up. You can keep it super natural, super sheer. You can wear this with no makeup, and just if you want a little structure to your face, if you're feeling a little blah, you know, we all have those days. It'll blend so easily into your skin. It's not going to look muddy. It's so beautiful. Really, really great, outstanding formula. And it lasts all day. It just looks so natural. It doesn't look like makeup because it just melts into the skin. And the great thing is you can dab it with your finger or you can blend it with a brush. It's great either way. So LYS sent us some goodies and I got to try them and I really enjoyed them. This is, what is this called? This is the Triple Fix Blurring Skin Tint Stick. I think that's the name. Here it is. I have the shade TG7. This is a little dark for me, but the formula is beautiful. Like, yeah, I can make it work, you know, concealer, powder, you know, use your skills. You know what I'm saying? The coverage, the formula, everything about this is really, really beautiful. I definitely have to go in the store to find my right shade, but for now I have just kind of been using it to warm my face up on the light makeup days, but I really, really enjoy this. So creamy, it's so light, and it's just, your skin looks beautiful with this. This is really, really, really good, like really good. So I don't really like this. I'm so sorry. Very sad to say. It's an LYS product. It is the True Enlightenment Soft Focus Skin Finishing Powder. Now, when I first put it on, I used like a nice big fluffy brush, and you know, it was fine. I think it's the shimmery finish for me. I just don't think it's very flattering on my skin. I have tried to use it as like a bronzer, and I love glowy bronzers. I mean, you see how much I use my Sisley. That's like my go-to. But I don't know, there's just something about this that doesn't really work for me. But it's not to say it's a bad product. It's just I don't like it on me. But yeah, sorry. The Chantecaille lip creams. Ooh, these are beautiful. These are so beautiful. The dedicated video I swatched, I compared all the details, all the things, but oh my goodness, these are great. I love how creamy and full coverage or keep them soft and sheer kind of vibes you can get with these. I also love that they're hydrating. For me, I need hydrated lips. I exfoliate, I use all the balms, all the treatments, all the things, but my lips, I have to have hydration. It's just what it is, okay? So these are beautifully hydrating and comfortable and wear really well. And I love the packaging too. That was a new thing about these. They're fully recyclable, but they don't feel, it doesn't take away from that luxe factor that you expect from Chantecaille. And the shades that I have are so wearable, so elegant. I have two red shades, one that's a more intense, one swipe, pigmented kind of red, and one that you can kind of sheer out to give that like kind of lollipop vibe, if you will, like popsicle vibe, you know, that soft, sheer kind of vibe. This is not it. This is the more pigmented red. This is Red Lily. This is so pretty. The Chantecaille had me step out my comfort zone wearing red, and I loved it. I really did. There's something about wearing a red lipstick that just feels very empowering, and you smile more, and yeah, I liked it. So that was Red Lily. This is Cherry Blossom. This is the one that I was saying you can wear it and it'll give you kind of like that popsicle, like you have just that little soft tint, but of course you can build it up. If, let's say you're like me, you don't love red lipstick, you know what I mean? And you will wear it, but if you want something that you'll wear, but it's not as red as like the Red Lily, Cherry Blossom. So that's one swipe. It's that soft little tint, but of course you can build it up. And they're different reds. But really, really pretty. And you see how creamy? Yeah. And then of course a beautiful pinky tone. This is probably the one I've been wearing the most because, you know, I'm just that type of girl. Really pretty colors, right? These Chantecaille lip creams, these are awesome. Really, really, really have been enjoying them. Heavily in rotation. And I love the brush. And it's in my purse. And I know I went on and on and on and on and on about the brush, but the brush is really great too. It's retractable. It's easy to travel with. And you don't have to worry about it getting dirty in your purse. Got another LYS product to share with you. This is lovely. This is really, really pretty. Look at the packaging. I love pink. Hello. But I love this. This is the Speak Love Lip Plumping Glossy Lip Balm. This is in the shade CEO. It's a nice pink. Ooh, do you see how glossy, juicy, and shiny? And this says that it gives a little bit of plumping effect. I think for me, because it's so juicy and shiny, it smooths my lips, but I don't feel like that tingle burn kind of vibe. But this is so comfortable, so wearable, and I love that when it fades, you're still left with impeccable hydration and just like a soft little tint on the lips. It's really, really pretty. So the formula is just great. Another very everyday lippy that I've been reaching for a ton. I think I like this the most on my no makeup days when I'm just doing skincare, powder, and I will just throw this on because it's going to give me the hydration with a little tint, just really comfortable, really easy. This is the Versed Soft Gloss Tinted Lip Serum. This is the shade Bake. Very glossy, very comfortable, very easy to wear. It gives plump, juicy look to your lips, and you can wear it anytime. It's really good. I will say though, with the packaging, you want to make sure that you don't overclick it because you can't put it back down. Look at that formula. This one gives a little bit of a tingle, just a little. And it's kind of minty too, but it's really good. I like it a lot. Very wearable, very everyday. Now the lip combo I'm currently wearing, this has kind of been my vibe. Yeah, this is the RHODE Peptide Lip Shape. This is the shade Lean. Now this isn't the longest wearing product. Pretty color, right? Not the longest wearing type of product, but I don't think it's meant to be. I think the whole vibe of RHODE, really, I like it because of that. Because it's kind of just very effortless, very easy, just a little something and go kind of vibe. Not very fuss-free, not too much. You're not overthinking it. It's very natural. I love that about it. This is not a long wear lip liner, lip product, because you can line your lips with it. It's a contour for your lips. or you can fill your whole lip in because the color is really pretty. Even with all of that, this is something I constantly find myself reaching for, like all the time. The formula is really creamy and the shade is really beautiful, and I enjoy using it. Again, it's not the longest wearing, but it's a good product. Not everybody likes to use their fingers or hands all up in their makeup, so having this little thing at the bottom is cool, but personally, I mean, it's fine, but for me, I'm gonna hit my finger or nothing and just go. But I like this a lot. This is cool. And then this. I had another one of these in the gray packaging, and I used it all up. That, I like this formula. Let's just say it. This is the RHODE Peptide Lip Tint. This is, I think, the limited, there's a lash on it. That's how you know. But this, I think, was from the limited edition summer collection in the shade Lemontini. Yeah. Smells like lemons. It's cool. It's fine. It's nice. This has been my grab every day and go kind of vibes. I sometimes will have it in my purse, but then I have to remember to take it out because I want to use it. That's how much I like this. It's very easy. It's, I don't know. I just like the formula. It has a little bit of shimmer sheen to it, but not enough to where it feels gritty. Very comfortable, light, nice and juicy and hydrating. I think what it is about the RHODE line overall, because I have the blushes, I have 3 of them now. Who am I? The line for me, it's just very no makeup, very effortless, very like just a little something kind of vibes, and I really like that about the line. So I like the few RHODE products that I've tried. I think they're great. They're very nice and thought out in that aspect. You know, where they're products that you'll use up because they're so effortless. So I like this a lot. So we are approaching the holidays. So I have a lot of new products that I'm going to be sharing with you. But I'm still also going to try my best to incorporate from the collections, a few Shop My Stashes, you know, the usuals on the channel, because as much as we love our new products, we still want to enjoy the things we have. So I'm trying my best to have a balance, but I also have to run a household. I have children, I have a husband, and then there's me. So I'm going to do my best to keep everybody happy. But yeah, we've got all that going on. So those are the favorites, the things I've been loving, been reaching for the most, really enjoying. And they're just too good not to share. But I'd love to hear some of your favorites. Let's talk about it. Comment down below. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Please take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you very, very soon. Stay beautiful, guys. Bye.